Well, it's Tuesday, the 21st of November 2023, and one of the places I always like to go to when I'm in Palma is the historical centre and of culture, military culture of the Baleares, and they have frequent changes of exhibitions. And today there's one of 4 centuries of Spanish presence in the Baleares from across the pond, by the looks of things. They're free, and I'm going to take the opportunity to have a look, see what's happening in here. So it's a place I do come to I don't know, every few weeks, just to see what they have. And starting back in 1492, Christopher Columbus, who many Mallorquins will say he's from Majorca, but just showing the areas of the world that were visited by the Spanish all those years ago. And a little bit like the British, they were seafarers, and they went particularly to South America, but from the map there you can see that they were all over. Here's a famous Mallorquin, and he was actually born here, born in Petra, which is a place I need to go to. This is a monk, Fray Junipero Serra, who went to discover San Francisco. And there's a lot of interest, obviously, in him. Some of it good, some of it not so good. Apparently didn't treat the indigenous people there very well. And this is a building a house in Petra, where he actually lived. This is San Francisco, the cloisters of the San Francisco Church in Palma. I'm not sure of whether I've been there, but I'm not sure whether I've done a video there. And then if you're into history, then there's a 1713 down to 1784 history. Yeah, I've been talking about the missions that went to Mexico and the surrounding areas. And here's the friar, I suppose that is in English, Junipero Serra, with one of the young people, teaching them about Christianity. Magnificent. This is in model of the church in Mexico. And more about the missions that went on in the California area. So we've got San Francisco, Monterey, Santa Barbara, Los Angeles, San Diego. And here you've got the missions as they looked, paintings. So top one up there is San Diego, and then San Carlos Borromeo. This one is in San Antonio de Padua. I don't know these places. San Luis Obispo de Tolosa. San Buenaventura. Santa Clara de Assisi. These are all from the 1700s, from 1769 right through to 1778, I think, or 1783. Quite amazing. And the map there showing the Spanish heritage. So the red part is the Spanish areas. This is the Carmel mission in Monterrey, the model of it. And the photograph just above is at the mission in Carmel, Monterrey in California, with the Pope, John Paul II, Juan Pablo. That was taken in 1987. And above there we've got the statue of Junipero Serra. And these photographs are from 2015 in San Francisco. And we continue on. The heroes of the Baleares. He's got my sort of hat on there. This is the uniform, Spanish uniform of Ultramar. Majorca in the Philippines. My sister-in-law is from the Philippines, and just noting how similar some of the Philippine languages that she speaks to Spanish. Lots of words are the same. Selection books here. Spanish Navy in Cuba, Puerto Rico and the Philippines. And that's the church, the Iglesia Baleares Church in the Philippines, 1898, 1899. And a model here of the church. Pueblo de Baleares. didn't realise that here in the Baleares we had such a close relationship to the Philippines. I'll have to speak to my sister-in-law about that. This is the infantry regiment of the Philippines, number 52. And there you go. No, 2018 Museum de Baleares. Wow, that is something I've discovered today that I didn't know. Every day an advancement in knowledge. Bartolome Cifre Bibiloni, who was born in Poyensa, 1872. He was from the Regional Infantry, number 1. And there they are in Cuba, Havana. So this section is about Cuba. General Bernat Riera Alemany. And you'll see those names, Riera and Alemany, a lot. General Joaquin Varadere. I've been joined by a lot of Spanish gentlemen who like to speak loudly. Again, this is in Cuba. This is the General Valeriano Vela. And of course we have Plaza Vela in Palma, named after him, I assume. So this is 400 years. And the last one on this side now is the Cuban War of 1898 and the Philippines of 1896. Just before we leave here, they're obviously setting up for their Christmas market here. They've got a little courtyard and just a few stalls, so we will have to try and visit this when it all starts later on this month, I guess. Well, I found that really interesting. Lots of interesting history, the last 400 years, military history of Spain all around the world. Many things I didn't actually know, and obviously lots of things I need now to find out. Anyway, if you found that interesting, thanks very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.